This is a good topic. It's a great video, so I thought I'd go ahead and share it. You guys go ahead and hit that like button. No further ado, let's get right into it.
Listen,
What the fuck y'all get?
Look up some
I just hate that y'all look over that. Y'all put so much responsibility on us having to judge who the woman is, and then after she have the baby, y'all know that she changed. We were just talking about that. Y'all know that the girl turned into a monster. You know, you're a monster.
Okay, well, I just feel like, just don't have unprotected sex with a woman.
If y'all don't even know y'all messed up, how we supposed to know y'all messed up?
You're absolutely right, and that's why I say to women, do not lay down having unprotected sex with a man that you're not committed to, that you're not, planning to have a family with. Wait, let me finish. And then just avoid that at all costs. Same thing for the man. We both share the same responsibility. Don't lay your seed where you're not trying to watch it grow. Why is there so much pushback on you protecting your seed and not pushing it into some type of demon woman that you barely know?
Because there's consequences for
Hold on, y'all.
Don't have unprotected sex. You won't endure consequences.
Biblically, sex was for procreation and not pleasure.
I gotta mute everybody because y'all not listening.
I don't get it. You wouldn't deal with a consequence if you just wore a condom.
Kamala Queens. It's both of them.
I don't get why there's pushback. There is a consequence. You're right. We have the advantage.
Gotta do one mic, y'all. Hold on. We gotta do one mic.
We getting too far away from the original conversation. I want to bring it back to the original conversation. The original conversation was Obama and how he's simping out for women in order to throw men under the bus. And the question was, black men voting for Trump or even thinking for themselves, why are women so upset with that? And why is that a problem? I don't understand that. That's the original question.
Because they don't get to be second in charge no more. If the black man, if the black man get back to dominance, it go back to white man, black man. But right now, it's white man, black woman. And they don't want us to return to power. And that's why I always say black women are the new white man, because who else been holding us back the last 30, 40 years? Who else been enslaving us financially? Huh? Y'all a lot of new white men. And I don't care. Say it, you don't got to believe me, but y'all know it.
There's literally a book called The Black Woman's Secret Love. And it's talking about what we're talking about right now with the white man. But I mean, it's gonna go over y'all head. But the main issue is we're not on one accord with our sisters. Y'all think y'all know more than us. The ego come in. We don't want to pick sides or who leading. She wanna step in front of the gun. Look where we at.
So, Mr. Savage, you're saying it's not possible for a woman to be more intelligent than a man?
Oh, here she goes.
Nobody's talking about intelligence.
Well, you just said in your last statement
what I said?
that she thinks she knows everything. So a woman can't know more than a man?
Well, to be honest with you, that's not smart to want to jump in front of the gun when your man's right there. So I guess I don't know what you mean by on the intelligent part.
But I don't know where I said I would jump in front of the gun. I said I would jump up at the same time. I would jump up at the same time. You said it in the truth.
You know what that means?
I would jump up at the same time.
That means you're challenging your man.
Let's go back to math. Same time.
Means you are challenging your beta man that you have at home.
No, it's not challenging. It's jumping up. It's like an automatic reaction because I'm not no.
Does he have authority of your household? Does he have authority of your household?
Yes, he does.
So if he has authority, why are you jumping in front of him when he's trying to protect you?
Because there's nothing wrong with me jumping up. That's the problem. You can't be who you are as the man in your situation and not feel intimidated because
every
another
other woman on this panel
equal or greater. That's the problem.
I want you to ask
y'all can't recognize greater in some women.
I want you to ask every woman on this panel who they're rather
greater what? Greater what?
Greater everything. I'm not going to break
what? In what way?
Everything.
In what way?
Everything.
Give me one example.
I don't have to. I just did everything.
Give me an example. Give me one specific example.
I don't have to give you an example of what greater is.
Just saying stuff.
Yes, you should, because you got
if you make $2 an hour and I make 10, I'm greater making money than you.
But the interesting thing about that is the data say that y'all last. So how is that real?
In the data, is it 100%? Are all women last, or is it a percentage?
Collectively, y'all are last. Yes.
I'm not part of the collectively.
You are a part of the collective.
No, we're not.
So you are part of the collective when it benefits you, but you're not a part of the collective.
That sounds like what y'all do up here.
No. When we want to use data and the statistics to actually substantiate it, y'all last when it comes to earning. Y'all the most enrolled in school, but the most in debt at the same time. Y'all pick trash ass degrees. Y'all the ones that ask for the most student loan forgiveness, and y'all want to sit here talking about how y'all better than who? When? Where? Yes, we are. What? When? Where? Why? How?
No,
y'all the least married. You're the least married.
Come on,
you're the most in debt. You're the ones that suffered. You're the ones that suffered the most when it came to getting laid off. You're the ones that suffered the most when it came to getting laid off from the pandemic. Y'all get more repossessions than any other demographic when it comes to per capita.
So talking about
I need you to drop
wise. Where do you were the ones that got the most? You got kicked out when the rent moratorium was up. Y'all were the ones that was getting evicted.
I don't even know where y'all get this information from.
If we're so despicable, why are we always the topic of y'all conversation? Stop talking about it.
Listen, she made a statement. She made a statement.
We're so despicable. Leave us the fuck alone.
She made a statement.
Leave us alone, but yeah, you always need us on a panel.
She made a statement.
Yeah, you always need us for a headline. We so rubber, but you need us for content. Ain't no content.
They want not out emotional. Listen, y'all never want to admit when you wrong up here.
Hey, look, check it out.
Y'all would not have the content y'all have if you weren't talking about black women all the time.
The only time this goofy right here smiles is whenever there's a bunch of chaos going on. You notice that? Only time that she smiles or whatever is when there's chaos and everybody's talking over each other. Projected trauma, man. I don't know what this woman went through in her childhood or her previous relationships, but she loves the drama. She loves just them going back and forth, and she'll move the goalposts and she'll gaslight. This one right here,
shoot it up, Jazz.
Look.
Shoot it up, Jazz.
You get your biggest views. You get your biggest streams when you
I get my biggest views and my biggest streams on what?
I don't
when
know
you disrespect black women.
The hot topic of a lot of you manosphere red pill ass.
No. Don't switch it up now. Where do I get the most of my views?
Listen, what I'm saying is this.
Hey,
what I'm saying is this.
Tell you, even you cannot.
What I tell y'all, man? Haven't I been telling you that these funny looking ass women are watching other podcasters? I'm telling you, dude, like some of the stuff I'll say on my live stream, one of these goofy females on a podcast will say a counter to it, and the next podcast on it, dude, these females are so done. They are so cooked. When they can't find a man in their reality to be pissed off at, they're looking for podcasters online to be pissed off. You can't win. They're looking for, like I told you, man, just sitting there on their couch, watching me on their TV, because some of my videos are in 4K, watching me in 4K, taking notes, eating snacks, getting bigger backs, knocking off their pH, laying there with their crusty toes out, watching me, man, on their TV screen. Not computer, TV screen. I'm telling you, man. They're goofy ass Roku TVs.
I have a stream if you're
YouTube punishes me when I talk about black women because YouTube pay the least when I have a conversation about.
Man, he ain't never lied. That's why I don't put black women in the title. I don't even put black women in the title. It's one of the most protected groups, man. Can't even talk about. You can't even really talk about them like that. That's why I don't even understand where they're getting this stuff from.
Y'all. That's a fact.
Yeah, right.
YouTube paid the least.
So why do you talk about
her impression? I make the least amount of money when I'm talking about y'all.
You're not making no money about talking about us yet. You
I'm positive.
Talk about us every single week.
No, you know I'm
right.
Yeah,
you talk about us. Why are you talking about us every single week then if you're not making no money?
Now listen, look, Anton,
what do you mean?
Anton get paid more to talk about politics when you
ain't making no money talking about us.
No, let them talk. 2K, listen. Y'all don't know. 2K, hold on. One mic. In this instance, this is where we let them talk. This is where we let them talk because they don't.
She's not making any sense because all you got to do is go to his page and you know, if you see that he's making or getting more views on the videos where he's talking about politics or talking about economics or whatever, then how is she making this argument that, you know, she should be saying, oh, I looked at your views and it looks like you. No, she's just saying stuff like, oh, we get the most views. What are you talking about? You're just saying stuff. They be in this echo chamber just saying things to each other, and then they start believing that shit.
Don't even know. So go ahead, tell us what we make based on.
No, listen. You just told us that you don't make no money discussing black women. Yet we're the
I make the least amount of money.
The least amount, but yet the least amount. Yet we are the hot topic every single week. My thing is, if we're so despicable,
I haven't even talked about y'all until we get on these.
If we're so despicable,
I don't even talk about y'all until we get on the panels. If you look at look at my last 100 videos. I haven't even look at my last 100 videos.
You have a panel every week. Every day.
So y'all want to get into it? Okay.
2 weeks ago, you did Trump versus Kamala.
Listen, nobody can hear us if everybody is talking at the same time. I'm gonna let y'all have it. I'm gonna let y'all say everything that y'all want to say.
No, you got it.
Oh, now see, this is the rebelliousness of black women, is that when you finally start to say, I'm gonna let you speak after I speak, let's have some control, then we got it. Look, you can't even let me talk. You talking while I'm talking.
You're right. I'm sorry.
You know what's so funny?
Be sorry, be careful.
I sent Q on a mission a couple weeks ago to find me some more intelligent women to even be able to talk, because when we talk about subjects outside of dick and pussy, y'all be mute as fuck.
And look,
and I'm not saying y'all on an individual basis, but I'm saying that when we start to broach the subjects of intelligent conversation, and I've been purposely diversifying the content that we talk about outside of relationships on this platform, motherfuckers be silent. I got so aggravated and disgusted in Q. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I said, y'all gonna have to get some more intelligent people to have more conversation. They got a broader spectrum of conversation. The reason why we talk so much
maybe we should all leave then.
The reason why we talk
no, he said he liked on here.
Maybe we should just go.
It don't fucking matter. The show goes on whether you hear or not.
Yeah.
I don't cook up nobody. Listen, I could do a solo show. Listen, here's the facts.
Why are you yelling?
I can shut this shit down right now and do a solo show for 3 hours, and I will have 5,000-6,000 people in here. It don't fucking matter.
I know that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he ain't lying. And why is she gaslighting him? She's been yelling the whole show. She's doing everything she can to get under their skin, so she can turn around and be like, "Why are you yelling? Why are you being?" Do you see? You know what I'm saying? When they don't have a man, dude, this is what happens, bro. When they don't have a man, they just find different ways to get under your skin. They're studying us. Why do you think I can't get on here and talk about certain things? Man, I'm waiting to talk about certain stuff when my level of clout and my online presence is big enough. I'm not going to let them keep studying me and coming up with talking points and without me having a big enough platform to retaliate properly. No. And I'm tired of these stinking ass women, and it's not even my fault. Because I'm attractive. Yeah, because I'm attractive, right? This is where they get this stuff from where, oh, these guys want to be chased. They're watching Sigma men like me where we're talking about you're going to have to chase us. You're going to have to pursue us, right? There's all kind of men that are chasing their stinking asses, but they're looking at men like me. I ain't even looking at, they're looking at men like me getting mad at what I'm doing.
Do this because I enjoy it. I like having conversations. I like debating. So don't get offended because you wasn't even here the time that I told you to find better people.
Yeah, y'all weren't here.
This don't even got nothing to do with you. This don't even got nothing to do with you. So stop taking it personal. What I'm saying is that it's easier to have conversations with people because I know that most people have experienced relationships. So we have to add it in there in order to make sure that we get everybody involved. But when we start to have more intelligent conversations, most of the time, women shut the fuck up because they don't even know how to have that type of conversation.
Well, not this.
So if you want to talk about women and all of this type of shit, listen, I don't want to get associated. I can't tell people how to slot me. But the reality is, y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about when I'm talking about women in general. Y'all don't even be knowing what the fuck y'all talking about half the time. And y'all ain't even equipped to have these type of conversations with most men. That's the truth.
But
when you look at most female content creators outside of Candace fucking Owens and Megyn Kelly or something, the big ones, most of them only can talk about dick and pussy. They can't even have no intelligent conversation. Ask them something about SpaceX. Ask them something about the latest investments. They shut the fuck up. You don't even have no intelligent conversation. Ask them something about SpaceX. Ask them something about the latest investments. They shut the fuck up. You don't even see no female real content creators when it comes to money. Patience with most men. That's the truth.
But not just
when you look at most female content creators outside of Candace fucking Owens and Megan Kelly or something, the big ones, most of them only.
Wait. Hold up.
Megan Kelly or something, the big one.
What's bro doing right here? What's bro doing right here?
Most of them.
Whoops. Let me go ahead and put it back in. What's. I need to make sure this is right. No. What's going on right here, man? What's this? What's going on?
Only can talk about dick and pussy. They can't even have no intelligent conversation.
Is this guy the diversity hire? What? Hang on, man. Is this the DIE hire for the panel? Because I know he likes to keep, he'll let like one of these people that speak for the rainbow community, get their. But is this the guy? You know what I mean? Because he be having some weird mannerisms, man. And then some of the conversations Anton be having, he gets triggered about weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then he be standing up for even weirder stuff that don't really align with the agenda that heterosexual males have going on right now. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, pointing out what I observe with this.
Ask them something about SpaceX. Ask them something about the latest investments. They shut the fuck up. You don't even see no female real content creators when it comes to money because they don't know shit. That's a fact. So we gotta include dick and pussy because y'all would be silent as fuck and y'all wouldn't even have nothing to talk about. Y'all all want to be fucking Tasha K and gossip.
Okay. But you're not talking about
I think now you're going to the other extreme, Anton.
Yeah, because
no, I'm not. I'm telling the truth.
You're not talking about us, so
we're not talking.
I'm not talking about specifically y'all on this panel.
Oh, okay, so then let's keep talking intelligently. Then, if it ain't us,
well, I am talking intelligently. You made the comment and you said, "Why we always talking about black women?" We don't give a fuck about black women by itself, but y'all make yourself the topic of conversation when y'all keep having unprotected sex, having kids out of wedlock, and then complaining on TikTok. It's easy fruit. It's low hanging fruit.
Okay, well, I guess there's that.
Excuse me.
We should get into the super chat.
Yeah,
I mean, it's the truth. We just took the whole entire. No, I just want to say we took the whole entire conversation from being about black men and how they're responding to Obama, and we completely made it about women. We completely made it about black women.
The women
on the panel made it. Yes.
No.
The women on the panel. Y'all started bringing up reproductive rights.
One mic. Molly has been quiet the entire time. I think she earned the right to be able to talk uninterrupted.
Thank you, Kenneth.
The floor
It
is
just
yours.
takes away from the conversation because I really did want to hear what some of the men had to say about their specific issue with Obama and what he said, and somehow it got flipped on women.
It's always going to turn into something about women. But what black men are saying about Obama, he's out here acting like some kind of doggone slave master, being raised by his Caucasian mom and, in his prep schools and, Hawaii and, then he's out here singing Al Green and shut your ass up. Cosplaying ass nigga. Shut your ass up. This is what black men are saying. Shut your ass up, cosplayer. Shut up, Tether. Shh. No more. No. No more of you tethers that aren't even black Americans, aboriginals, whatever you want to call us, FBA, Foundational Black America. None of y'all are those. Your Joy Reids, your Obamas, you are cosplaying tethers from another land over here acting as if you are us and then talking to us like you're our daddy. The hell? My daddy don't talk to me like that, boy. Because that's what you really wanted to say. What do you... Get your ass back to the plantation, boy. That's what you wanted to say. That's what you wanted to say. Nah, we good, boy. We good.
And Black women, we don't listen. We're not listening. Nobody even answered the question as to what the men were feeling as to why are they upset with Obama. It got turned about women. We're not listening.
Okay, but Molly, do you know that?
No. It's not about getting paid. It's not about that. But
you're a Black woman.
Y'all don't listen.
No, listen. But Molly,
and I listen. I'm really interested to see what the men thought.
And you're in a interracial relationship.
But we turned it about women and reproductive rights and how men are wrong for getting us pregnant. What do that have to do with
wait, Molly? Let me ask you this, Molly. So when we were talking about the Obama thing, right? The women were quiet. We were all quiet. Anton literally said, I want to hear what the women feel about this.
He did.
He was the one who
about the subject, not about y'all.
Oh my God! But we
didn't. The subject of Obama talking to men.
We
can't. It was a question for the men,
and you turned into reproductive rights and all.
Well, 2K brought up reproductive rights.
Listen, lady, you're on the panel. He can't just talk to the men. He has to ask you what your input is as well. Y'all the voice of ratchet females. Ratchet leftovers. So he has to get the opinion of... Why y'all tripping, man?
Right. We never did.
Hey,
don't you address the women about
do that.
You address the women about a question for men.
Yeah.
Right, but the question was, why are Black women upset with men not supporting Obama's message? And they got attacked for it. Why? You know, like what? The conversation does need to be a little bit more productive. I'm sorry. I'm trying to stay in tune. I'm trying to keep up, but
well, let's get
why are we upset that they don't want to support Kamala? Why are we upset that they don't want to support Obama's message? Why? Well, like, why is that an issue for us?
They don't want to hear it, man. And I think 2K said something like, you know what I mean, like they, you know, kind of replaced us in a way, and society is pushing that on us, and we're not caving. And they're like, they want us to cave too, because they want every other community to have men be the leaders, but the Black community want women to be the leaders, to be the face of this everything against God. They really don't mind it, right? Because they don't, I don't know, man. You know, you can't do nothing with that. So you find yourself a good Black woman, good for you. But for the most part, this is what we're dealing with. Let me put this back here before. Doggone thumbnail be looking crazy. But this is what you're dealing with. You know, they want to replace you. They just said they watch podcasters. You listen to what she said. She was like, oh, y'all's a lot of people. Who the fuck is y'all? Y'all's a lot of people. Who are you talking about specifically? So you're watching male podcasters that are talking to men and trying to work on things just to build up ammunition to go on a podcast panel and run your mouth? This is what happens when we don't have a man. They just cause chaos and havoc. They just do stuff. And then they think that I can put some makeup on, and you don't have a man for a reason. I put this up on my community tab. I said, women that test men, that's not your job, not your place. And if it was, then where's your man at? Well, something along those lines. I'm paraphrasing, but this sounds better. Where's your man at? If this works so well with you testing men, and you always having something to say, where is the proof? Where is your fucking man? It don't work, loser. You know, you don't deserve a man. You barely deserve the pookie that comes over, smash your raggedy ass cheeks at night, and then be out before daylight because he got to get his car back to his grandmother he stays with. You don't deserve a real man, and you're mad about that, ain't you? Well, you know what I'm saying? Tough shit. You go on panels and talk crazy. If you have a man, if these females have a man, you're not satisfied. Yeah, I said it. You're not satisfied. Why in the hell would you be on a panel full of hard legs arguing with them if you had a man at home to argue with. Nah. You ain't fooling nobody. You know what I'm saying? You ain't fooling nobody. It's about to be a long, long, long winter, man. I'm telling you. Whew. Anyway, y'all, go ahead and smash that like button. Drop a comment. Do you agree, disagree? Man, are these women getting on your nerves or what? Just getting on panels, being mad and revved up as soon as the panel starts. They're already being, you know what I'm saying, disingenuous and gaslighting, moving the goalpost, and then whenever there's chaos and havoc on the panel, they sit back and laugh. Anyway, y'all, I appreciate you, brother, and I love you.
In this game, you gotta have that dog.